Happy Friday from the swing. Beautiful day today. Love it out here. Okay, I've been talking about this quite a bit, and I'm kind of starting to really put the pieces all together related to kind of the concept that Nathaniel Whitmore on AI Daily was talking about today, which was loops. And so this concept of what I've been trying to put together with my Glean agents and my Jerry chief of staff, Claude agent, and then trying to figure out how do you build a learning, mentor, coaching flywheel. So what I've been working on is building my daily briefs. I've got also a midday check-in now, thanks to Holly's suggestion, which is helping me go, okay, what's my second part of my day look like? Then I have different agents running for different oversight in, let's say, support or escalations or things like that. Then on the weekends, I'm doing a review of the week to catch how I'm suggesting changes or things that went wrong. So I'm using a private Slack channel that I've connected the Glean agents, my Claude agents together. And I'm trying to figure out how to automate this loop. So what I've been able to do this week, which was pretty cool, is now I've got a Google document that has my tasks. And so working kind of in a workflow of getting up, reading the daily brief, prepping for my day, making sure by the end of the day, my tasks are all updated. So I know what's going on and I can prep for meetings. But then also the midday check, which posts in the Slack channel. So I have all this content and review going on. Then what I'm doing is just going through the day, I'm adding notes. Hey, I've got this meeting tomorrow I need to prep for, or hey, this surprise project has come up. So that's where I'm trying to get the agent to keep up. So what I now created is a sub-agent in one of the daily briefs that is only looking at content that's posted by me in the channel for changes and updates. Then it suggests and posts that information. And then I am trying to figure out the last piece, which is tough, is to have the agent update the skills that are being used. Now, that's one piece I'm still trying to figure out. It's kind of almost close. I think it's going to get there in the next couple of weeks. But one thing I am doing is if you've created your own skills, to say you have a communication, an analyst, an advisor, an operations skill, whatever, some other skills. I had a really good one, the last 30 days summary skill, and then an 80-20 skill. But anyway, just set a reminder, every 6 months or once a month, whatever the cycle is, take time to ask your agent to look back. I did this with my communication skill just recently. And so what I asked the agent was, hey, go back the last 6 months, because I hadn't done it yet, go back the last 6 months, review all of my Slack, email, and documentation that I've written, and validate that my writing style matches the skill. Because when I created the skill, I don't know, 6 months ago, it was, I don't know, maybe a little generic, but I was trying to just get it to sound more like me. But now that I have more context, so it was really cool to go through and actually look at the changes. And so I started doing that with my other agents or skills as well. Again, keeping up on the mentoring, learning, coaching, but really it's also for me. So AI transformation for an organization is looking at, I think, how you blend your AI in your customer journey, your revenue journey, and your business operations or horizontal flow of your organization, but also that vertical leadership, MVP, culture, organizational design, the stuff I've talked about orchestrated intelligence. But now, how are you transforming? How are you thinking about ways to improve your workings with and blending your process with your agents? That's the piece where I just kind of clicked for me today on this loops, but also just making sure that you're thinking about how to own the outcomes for this type of work. Anyway, super cool week. Lots of other things. I'm going to share some other things next week. I got some little life transition things going on, some new things I'm going to be looking at for career paths, and want to share that journey as well, because I think we're all thinking about either how we improve where we're working or what the next thing could be. Anyway, so Lee from XM Elevation. I hope you have an amazing weekend. Throw some comments down there if you're going through any transitions or changes, and if you want to talk more on AI transformation or looping, let me know. All right, have a good one. I appreciate your time. Lee, XM Elevation.